Confidence comes from evidence. Self-belief only works if you give yourself reasons to believe. Get the reps in, get the experience, confidence will follow. Confidence literally means intense trust in oneself. And the only way to build that intense trust in oneself comes from evidence. Evidence that you are who you say you are. The most elite performers on the planet live by one rule. They say, I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. That's evidence. Confidence comes from evidence. There's three things that confidence comes from. One is your previous success, one is your preparation, and third is your self-talk. Your self-talk will drive your confidence in real time, right? When things matter most to you, what do you say to yourself? That's your confidence. Imagine this, you're smack talking yourself or you're hyping yourself up, you're encouraging yourself. What's going to bring you more confidence in that moment? So in times that matter most, in the most quote unquote pressure-filled moments, what you say to yourself in those moments matters, really matters, and determines your confidence. And if you have the credibility to say some stuff to yourself, that means it's come from evidence, that comes from real-time experience. Now, if you're jumping into something new, if you're jumping into something brand new, okay, maybe you don't have the evidence, but what you do have is evidence in other domains that you've stepped into the unknown, done this thing, come out okay, and gain that experience. So you have the self-talk to say, I've done something new before, I can do something new again, but you're actually doing something brand new. And so that confidence comes from that evidence. That self-belief only works if you give yourself reasons to believe. So you have to do what you say you're going to do, because again, confidence means intense trust in oneself. To build that intense trust in oneself, you have to do hard things. You have to put yourself in uncomfortable spots to know that you can handle that discomfort. No, you can handle doing hard things. You're giving yourself that credible evidence, maybe not in a specific domain, but in general, you're telling yourself and your brain and your body, I can do hard things. I can step into the unknown. I can handle uncertainty. That's the evidence. Then you do what you say you're going to do. You build that intense trust. Then when you get into those situations or moments that matter most, where something is on the line, the game, your life, the presentation, whatever it is, what you say to yourself is actually credible and real. You can say to yourself, I got this. I'm prepared for this moment. I've been here before. I can handle this. That's where your self-talk becomes credible and real, and it's built on actual evidence in your life, maybe from not that specific domain, but from all of these other domains that you've built up of being someone who can do hard things, someone who can handle uncertainty, someone who can handle the discomfort and move forward, because confidence means, again, intense trust in oneself, and it's built from actual credible evidence. And your self-talk is your number one predictor and controller of your confidence in the moments that matter most in real time. Preparation and previous success come before. I'm going to prepare as much as humanly possible. That gives me more confidence. I know that my previous success will determine my future success, and I have the evidence that allows me to say these things. And because of that, now I have the credible evidence to say this thing to myself in the moments that matter most. And that's where your self-talk determines your confidence, because it comes from evidence. So again, think about confidence as intense trust in oneself, and do what you say you're going to do. That's what the best performers in the world do, and that's really important to understand when it comes to confidence. Thank you very much for tuning in to that clip. If you enjoyed it, then you'll love the full-length episode right here. Right here. Click it. Go ahead.